All right, I think these are last pages for the week. We're going to do pages, let's see, 244 to 246. Hopefully your week has gone well and you've been able to stay caught up. Hopefully you're working on your book report and that's going well for you. All right, so let's just see what they want to talk about here. The best words. Using God's gift of language. To learn to use language well, we must start with the basic elements of language words. The English language has over 600,000 words. How can we learn all of them? How can we use all of them? And how can we know which ones are best? We can begin by reviewing the 8 different jobs the words have in our language. When we know those jobs and what those words do, we can begin studying how to use them well. So let's just review them real quick. So we talk about verbs. We usually think of verbs as showing action, but like what we had up on our chalkboard, we had the state of being verbs, am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. Okay, and then we have some that are helping verbs. Some of our state of being verbs can be helping verbs. That means they're coming before an action verb. Remember that? Or they can be linking. Okay. If I said Alex is a Lego expert, okay, is the linking verb, linking Alex and expert. He is an expert. All right, so that's when a state of being verb is a linking verb. We have nouns, people, places, things, or ideas. Pronouns are words that take the place of nouns. Instead of saying Leonard all the time, sometimes I can refer to you, Leonard, which is a pronoun, as he or him or you. I can refer to all of you as they or them rather than saying your names. An adverb describes how you do things. All right. Prepositions, we've talked about those so many times. Technically, they show the relationship of nouns or pronouns of another word or another, where I can't even see what I'm like scratching this out, to another word in the sentence. And we're so familiar with prepositions now. Conjunctions are connecting words. Our ands, our buts, our for, ors, and I'm running out of paper, nor, or yet. Okay, those are our connecting words, our conjunctions. And interjections, if I said, wow, Gavin, that's an amazing robot you made for Valentine's Day. Or Morgan, oh my goodness, Morgan, that's a wonderful paper you wrote. So an interjection would be, oh my goodness, or wow. You know, that would be, we would use those for that. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Using the best words. Because there are so many words that we can choose from, good writers and speakers work hard to find the clearest and most interesting words to use. Readers and listeners appreciate words that help them to understand and see things exactly. All of the following words mean almost the same thing, but which word would help the reader to see a clear, exact picture in the mind's eyes? So, the words see or watch or stare or look. All right? Which one is the most specific, do you think? Look at the picture of our cat. He is staring, isn't he? These all four words are called, all four of these words are called synonyms. They all mean almost the same thing, but as you can see, they all kind of have a different connotation to them. And some, you know, when you use a book report and write any other paper, you want to use the best word. So synonyms are words that have the same or nearly the same meaning. So mistake and error, grateful and thankful, and find and discover. All right? When there are several words that mean about the same thing, you should choose the word for your writing that is most specific. Circle the synonym in each group in which is most specific. Specific, not Pacific. That's what my kids say. Pacific. I'm trying to find my right page in my book here. All right. getting so dark outside. I started doing this at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's now like 7:30. I'm still working on it. Got dark outside. All right. So for tree, pine, and evergreen, which is the most specific? I hope you said evergreen. Food, fruit, pineapple. Will, what's the most specific? Good job, pineapple. Morgan, limp, walk, or move? Definitely limp. Gavin, noise, sound, or squeak? Good job, squeak. Leonard, big, enormous, large. Enormous. Good job, Leonard. Let's see, Alex, good, nice, or polite? Polite. Who did I forget? Alex, did you yet for this? Family member, relative, or grandmother? Your grandmother. Good. Will, Laura Ingalls Wilder, writer or author? Laura Ingalls Wilder. Meat, beef, or T-bone, Leonard? T-bone. Morgan, lilac, flower, or blossom? Lilac. Good. All right, let's go to the next page. And this is our last page for the week. Oh, if I can get there. There we go. All right, so synonyms, another choice. The more words you know, the better you will be able to explain what you mean or what you see. Your writing will have a variety because you will not use the same words all the same time. This is one thing I'm really trying to get you guys out of using the same word all the time. Be creative. Your writing will be clearer and more informative because you will know the best words to use. Check the size of your vocabulary by seeing how many synonyms you can think of for the following verbs. Perhaps you will learn some new words as members of your class share their lists. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this definitely sounds like something we could enjoy going over, but we can't really. So think of as many words as you can for run, talk, and clean. And if you happen to have a thesaurus at home or a dictionary, it might help you come up with some really creative ones. Okay? Like I'm gonna write, I love the word scatter. Don't you love that word? And I love the word chatter. Hey, it rhymes. Clean. How about disinfect? We got to think about that right now, don't we? Okay, so see if you can come up with a few more. You don't have to worry about this. Think B, decide which of the following selections are underlined correctly. Write the letter of the correct choice in the blank. So I'll let you do that one on your own because we've reviewed that a lot. All right, so I think we're done for the week. I hope your report has gone well. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me and ask me, and I'd love to help you. If you have any questions on any of this work you do, you can always call me. If I can't answer right away, I will call you back. Love to hear from you, FaceTime, whatever you want to do to get these answers right, okay? Because we can't check them together, which is kind of frustrating. But hopefully you've had a great week and that you have a great weekend coming up ahead of you. I'll miss you guys, and I will talk to you on Monday.